All right, thanks, David, and thanks everybody. And it really does my heart good to see you all here. So thank you for that. It's Spoken World Online, and today's Tuesday, November 12th, 2024. And this is week number 242 in the ongoing saga of our show. I'm going to start today with a poem by the late, great Lawrence Ferlinghetti. And this was after Khalil Gibran from 2007, and that was during the reign of Bush the Younger. This is Pity the Nation. Pity the nation whose people are sheep and whose shepherds mislead them. Pity the nation whose leaders are liars, whose sages are silenced, and whose bigots haunt the airwaves. Pity the nation that raises not its voice except to praise conquerors and acclaim the bully as hero and aims to rule the world by force and by torture. Pity the nation that knows no other language but its own and no other culture but its own. Pity the nation whose breath is money and sleeps the sleep of the too well-fed. Pity the nation, oh, pity the people who allow their rights to erode and their freedoms to be washed away. My country, tears of thee, sweet land of liberty. And the second piece, I'm going to read another Ferlinghetti poem. And this is from 1976, and it's called Loud Prayer. Our Father, whose art's in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Unless things change, thy wisdom come and gone, thy will be undone on earth as it isn't heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, at least 3 times a day, and forgive us our trespasses, as we would forgive those lovelies whom we wish would trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, too often on weekdays, but deliver us from evil, whose presence remains unexplained. In the kingdom, power, and glory, oh man. And gonna finish up today with a piece from the Roarshock page, and I put a link to the text in the chat. And this is called Real Audio Label Notes, the 80s remix. Pattertwig, neo-pagan sampler, friendly order of Asilomar trolls and Gualala Weirdness Committee master tape, August 1984. Historical document culled from the archives, August 1984. Old radio shows. Charlie McCarthy, War of the Worlds, about War of the Worlds. Old radio shows. David's old tapes. The Captured Kingdom. Professor Elvis Von Drake and other classic recordings. Doing the char, doing the char. Tom Glazier sings for and with children. The Bare Necessities. Off to see the wizard. Yo hey wo, way ho, yo hey wo, way ho. Sacred snake and lizard rhythms. Asilomar tape 1983. Okay, Alan and well, Dave. Gualala training tape 1983. 1. Antiquated Piscean age thinking. 2. Flat Baroque and Berserk. 3. Baudelaire would be so proud. 4. En route with the loot. Asilomar tape 1982. Asilomar meeting. The Three Stooges and Bob Zimmerman. Filler. Tape 6, question mark. Festival 4-66, stage rap. Rocky and Bullwinkle, football and the fine art of hiding. Live and recorded from the room of Daniel. Silomar training tape 1984. This audio game belongs to Dave Latham, and Ty Roberts. That was the year that was. Recorded at 1 7/8. Trippy music, Pink Floyd selections. John Lilly, meta programs. Alan Watts, Zen and semantics. Tom Robbins, left-handed universe. Bloomsday, James Joyce, inventor of the tape recorder. Daniel C. Nettle election platform. Miskatonic University, Arkham, Massachusetts, founded 1635. Library tape, hashtag 23B, the eye in the pyramid. B.T. Elder in concert. Pagans versus Reagan. Elder at Misk U. Pirated audio drop receptions from Negative Land. This site is weird. Listen to with headphones. Directing a play by Tyrone Guthrie. On the Road with Liberty, UFO cows and beer. A fool and his dope are soon Eraserhead. Tim Leary is Dog. Directing a play. Living Color. Inside non-dogmatic doggishness for the new age from B.T. Elder. Juan Leary Troll, The Deceiver. Stars in A Tale of True Trolls. Frank Sinatra sings Mercer from Gordon Phipps's department store. Wagner music. All hail King Louis the 23rd. Alternative texts. Z. Alternative texts. Y. 122383. This audio game belongs to and is augmented by Alan K. Lipton. 122383. Alternative texts. X. Asilomar training tape for 1984. The Universe Next Door. Mr. Lentz class, December 3, 1963. Christmas Carols, orchestra side. This is not a Grateful Dead tape. Please duplicate. Recorded and mixed at Picasso Soundworks, Davis, California, June 1984. AC/DC High Voltage, Australian import. AT&T Long Lines, Bill Davison. Ralph's Fucking Speech, Mick Stone and the Rolling Jaguars. AT&T Long Lines, April Fool's Day, 1983. Nuclear Terror. April Fool's Day, 1983. Let's Womp Them Indians. Exodus 3. Troubadour of Oaxaca. Null and Void. Live Dead Rerun. Ross Smith. Children and Drugs. Standard School Broadcasts. Program #3 Exploring the New World. Series 1967-68. Good Old Grateful Dead, Reno, Nevada, 13 March 1982. Standard School Broadcast, Program #5, Colonial America, Standard Series 1967-68. Universe Next Door. April Fool's Day, 1984. December 23, 1983 and beyond. April 7, 8, 1984, Scandalize. John Lennon, 1940, 1980. Recorded 12/9/80. Standard School broadcast. Republic is established. Program #9. Series 1967-68. Bad News in Jerry's Throat. Grateful Dead Live. Passaic, New Jersey, November 24, 78. With commercials, we're pissed. Definite occasion for a party. Santa, Reggae Xmas, World Beatle Xmas, Holy Seasons, Messing Around, #1, 12779, Screaming Punk Blues, April Fool's Day, 1979. The Troll Tape, September 9, 1979, by 3 very definite bridge trolls. The Summer of Madness, The Last Pinellian, The Summer of Madness. September 19, 1979, by David Wilson. Also, A Silomar Kaleidoscope, May 3, 1980. Poems by David Wilson. Reread, read by David Wilson. Recompiled, November 1999. Thanks for listening.
Thank you, Roarshock. Brilliant. Let me just stop the recording.